Once there lived a young boy in a small town. He was very lazy and had a habit of procrastinating. He always delayed his urgent work and task and was a victim of procrastination. As a result, he was falling behind in his studies and other fields of life as compared to his friends and class fellows. His family and teachers told him many times to value his time, but he didn't listen to their advice. He didn't care about his future and wasted his time on trivial things. One day, a wise monk arrived in their town. He was renowned for his wisdom and enlightenment. Many people wanted to meet him and learn from him. The young boy also decided to go and see the monk, hoping that he could get some tips to surpass his friends in every field of life. He reached the place where the monk was staying and waited. When his turn came, he bowed to the monk and said, "Oh, revered one, please help me. I am failure in my life. I am lagging behind my friends, classmates, and contemporaries in every field. I want to surpass them all and become the best. Please tell me how to do that." The monk looked at young boy with compassion and said, "My child, you are suffering because you don't value your time and you procrastinate and waste your precious moments, which you can never get back. Let me tell you a story by which you can understand the value of time." The boy nodded eagerly and listened to the monk's story. The monk continued, "Once upon a time, there was a king who was very generous and kind. He loved his people and always helped them in their needs. One day he met his old classmate who had studied with him in a Gurukul. The classmate was very lazy and poor. He had no job, no money, and no respect. He always complained about his fate and blamed others for his problems. The king recognized his classmate and felt sorry for him. He asked him about his life and his troubles. The classmate said sadly, "Oh king, I don't know why everyone says that I can't do anything. Even when I go to get a job, everyone refuses me. My enemies have told everyone that I never do any work on time. I don't understand what to do." The king said, "Let us make a deal. Before sunset, you come to my treasury and collect as much gold and gems as you can. It will all be yours." The classmate was overjoyed and thanked the king profusely. He rushed to his home and told his wife everything. The wife was also very happy and said, "Go and get the gold and gems now. Time is good for you." The classmate said, "I can't go now. I am hungry. Give me lunch first. Give me lunch." His wife quickly prepared some food and served him. He ate his lunch slowly and leisurely, thinking that he had plenty of time to get the treasure. After finishing his lunch, he felt sleepy and said, "I should take a nap. I will go to the treasury after I woke up." And he lay down on his bed and closed his eyes. He thought he would sleep for a while, but he slept for 2 hours. When he woke up, he saw that it was late in the afternoon. He picked up a few bags and went toward the king's treasury. On the way, the sun was shining brightly and he felt hot. He thought, "I should take some rest under a tree and then move forward." He sat down under a tree to rest. A gentle breeze was blowing and climate was pleasant. As soon as he sat to rest, he fell asleep again. He kept sleeping for another 4 hours. When he woke up, he saw that evening was approaching and the sun was about to set. He got up in a hurry and started running towards the palace. After some time, he finally reached the palace. But it was too late then. The sun had set and the palace gates had been shut. Before he could reach there, the lazy man was standing disappointed there. He had missed the chance to get rich because he didn't value his time. The monk finished the story and looked at young boy. The boy was speechless. He realized his mistake and felt ashamed. He thanked the monk for his guidance and vowed to change his ways. He understood that time is precious and should not be wasted. He went back to his home and started working hard on his goals. He stopped procrastinating and became more productive and successful. He also became happier and more respected by his friends and family. If we see in our lives, we will find that time is like gold. It is the most precious thing. We have only a limited amount of time in our lives and we should use it wisely and productively. We should not waste our time on things that do not matter but focus on things that do. We should not delay our works and tasks but do them on time and with quality. There is a famous saying, if you value your time, then time will value you. But if you ruin your time, then time will ruin your whole life. We can achieve anything in life by using our time wisely, but if we waste our time, we will lose our opportunities and regret later. Learn the value of 1 minute from a traveler who missed his train by 1 minute, and learn the value of 1 year from a student who failed in his annual exams. Those who value their time can accomplish anything in their life, but those who do not value their time become failures in their life. If you want to do something in your life, then never be lazy and procrastinate your work. Otherwise, one day you will regret like that lazy man who could not reach the palace before sunset. Therefore, always use your time wisely. Enjoy little moments with your family and friends. By doing so, you will achieve your goals and dreams, but also live a fulfilling and satisfying life.